Temple of Denial with.
Lines of the Self.
Thank you. That was really good. And you recorded it where?
Silver Tree Studio.
And who did the production on it? Do you know?
Stephen Adams.
Cool. Give him some plugs. Do you have a MySpace or something?
Mm-hmm.
What's his MySpace?
His MySpace? I think it's just
Silver Tree Studios?
Yeah.
Silver Tree Studios.
Cool. All right, so let's delve into the band a little bit more. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
That grin's like, please don't ask me a question I don't know the answer. All right, how about this? Let's do a pro question. What kind of gear do you use?
Live, I use I almost said Michael Jackson. But it's a
Jackson.
Jackson Dingy with a reverse headstock and Line 6 Spider 4.
Oh, okay, cool. What do you use?
I use a ESP LTD, the new Kirk Hammett signature guitar.
Is it spiders on it? Does it have like spider looking or skulls?
Skulls.
Skulls. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. And I use a Marshall hatchback.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You know, I used to teach this kid when he was like 6 years old, and he had the Kirk Hammett guitar, but he had like the junior version, and the junior version was still so expensive, and it had all the same gear. Does it have like ESP? No, what kind of pickups are in it?
ESP.
Yeah, but it's the craziest EMGs, I think.
Yeah, ESP on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anyway, so but this guitar was like a pro guitar. It's just for small people. And when he played it, man, it sounded every bit as like heavy as like the big one. It was really funny. It's Kirk Hammett on the top. I was like, man, that's crazy. I was like, why did you get that guitar? And he was like 6. He's like, Metallica. I was like, awesome. So what kind of gear do you use?
Pro drum set with Joe's cymbals.
Cool.
7 heads.
No, that's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
And you?
Fender bass with a Baron Drum.
P-bass? Jazz bass?
It's one of the Squire Bronco bass.
Oh, okay, okay. And what kind of amp?
Behringer.
Oh, okay, yeah, I use some Behringer stuff. That's pretty cool. You know, gear is like I learned something about every band. You know, some people you can tell they've been in it longer and their gear is way nice. And then some people, you know, the craziest thing is, and I know you've seen it, where you see a band where they have great gear but they still don't sound all that good because they're not really sure how to use it. I've seen that before. Years ago, we had a band where the kids, you could tell all their parents were rich, and they had the nicest equipment. But when they used it, it was like everything was just turned all the way up. It's like, So you're like, wow. And the drums weren't in tune. I go, hey man, you can tune these drums. You tune drums? No. Move on. Okay, so, and I hung out with you guys a bit tonight. I got to know you guys. I hope I didn't suck too bad. But we learned a lot tonight. So let me tell you what these guys are going to have soon. Shoot. They're going to have every type of merchandise you can possibly imagine, from bathrobes water bottles. We are going to make sure that these guys, and underwear. We have learned today, we talked about, and I've even come up with a few ideas for myself about how to promote your band. Let's see, what else do we want to talk about? Oh, what's the like ETA for like a full album? You guys obviously are always writing. You talked about that. You know, is this just we gotta? You know, do you have enough music to do a full album?
We have about 7 songs now.
So it's just gonna take the funds, the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do right now. All you guys out there listening that know these guys, Tuesday is Tuesday when school starts back.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, each one of you walk up to them and hand them $2. Just $2. We want to get them in the studio so they can do a whole album.
You'll get a hug if you give $2.
Ooh, hugs. Now they're paying for something.
And a CD.
Oh, there you go. See? You give them
underwear.
And underwear. Okay, let's mention again. The MySpace is?
www.myspace.com/Temple of Denial Band.
And how many songs do you have up on there?
1.
Just the new one.
Yeah.
You took down the old stuff.
Yeah.
But if you heard it